Hello, everybody. It is June 2nd. Anyway, it's actually June 3rd. Yesterday was a long day. We had to go to another one of Christina's appointments, just, of course, to drive. And then we got word that Christina's probably going to need a surgery. But we'll worry about that later. There's some other health concerns about Christina that's worrying me. But it ended up taking up basically the rest of the day. Me and Christina were completely exhausted. Well, anyway, I was working on trying to get my videos out. So today I thought I would do a follow-up, kind of, not really. So I was talking about, just a second, my brain just freezed. Let me reboot. I was talking about some misconceptions in the Bible, and one of the ones that bothers me is a common belief that I've heard multiple times over the years is that war is, or religion is the number one cause of war, or most wars, or something like that. Which, by the way, if you didn't know, is completely false. That all you have to do is think about the fact, think about how many wars do you know that were religious. People can sometimes name the Crusades. Sometimes they'll point out to the Bible, and of course when they do that, they have no idea how many religious wars were actually in the Bible. And to tell the truth, even a stretch, it's one or two, depending on how you look at it. But a majority of wars, think about like the United States. Revolutionary War, the Civil War, the Spanish American War, War of 1812, the World War I, World War II, Vietnam War. None of them are religious. In fact, like, you go back in time, and majority, like, the empires, the Roman Empire, they weren't doing it for religious purposes. Genghis Khan went across the land and captured all that he did. It wasn't a religious war. Religious wars are very rare at all. There was a lot of holy wars for with the Muslims, Islam being spread throughout Africa and the Middle East. Don't quote me on it. But a majority of wars are not religious. And even the religious wars don't, you can justify it. You can pull from things. You can say Hitler was a Christian and believed in God, and God had something to do with his belief in killing the Jews and stuff. And I'm like, I don't really think that it's not like God from heaven came down and said, Hitler, go and kill people. No, he did it on his own right and then justified it. Religion is not very often a concept for war. It isn't. Most of the time, people's selfishness. Anyway, so that is one of those things I want to talk about. Well, you guys have a nice day. I know this is short and sweet. Get to the point. Get out. Get in. Get out. Whatever. Anyway, I guess this means I have to do another dance. Question, how many times did I blink?